and welcome back to Cooking with CRU. Today we're going to be cooking a sample of our food and wine pairings that we do here at the estate. We'll be doing a Sauvignon Blanc spice with salmon and Blini, a Pinot Noir spice with Manchego and honey, a Merlot spice with meatballs and red sauce, and Cabernet Sauvignon spice with sautéed mushrooms. Let's get started. Our first pairing will be CRU Cabernet Sauvignon with sautéed mushrooms and crostini. The CRU Cabernet spice has been crafted to enhance the juicy black and blue fruit with violet flower and cocoa and mocha notes of our Cabernet Sauvignon. Pairs well with steak, pasta sauce, marinades, and dry rubs. The ingredients in this delicious CRU Cabernet spice are a proprietary blend of spices, herbs including mixed peppercorns, allspice, garlic, shallots, porcini, and espresso salts. To get started with our sautéed mushrooms, we're going to be using about 2 cups of cremini mushrooms, 1/4 cup of onions, and about 3 tablespoons of butter. To get started, melt the butter in the pan until it's fully melted down. Then add mushrooms and then your onions. Go ahead and stir until they've wilted down. Once your mushrooms are fully sautéed, go ahead and add as much of the CRU Cabernet spice as you'd like. Mix it up and then go ahead and get your plate ready for your crostini. The sautéed mushrooms, when seasoned with our CRU Cabernet seasoning, really bring out the earthy flavors of our rich and complex Cabernet, as well as the allspice and espresso salts in the spice. For our Merlot tasting today, we're going to be doing meatballs and some red sauce using our CRU Merlot seasoning. Our CRU Merlot seasoning is a wonderful pairing crafted to lift the juicy plum and chocolate-covered cherry flavors of our Merlot and complement its soft, supple tannins. This goes great with lamb, grilled steak, roasted vegetables, and short ribs. The ingredients of this delicious CRU Merlot spice are a proprietary blend of spices, herbs, including sage, fennel, chive, red bell pepper, cocoa nib, and espresso salts. To make our CRU Merlot meatballs, we're going to take 1 pound of ground beef, mix in a healthy dose of our CRU Merlot spice, and make golf ball size meatballs that we're going to fry in a pan. Once we're done with that, we're going to make a really simple red sauce using tomatoes and a little bit of our CRU Merlot. Once you're done forming your meatballs, add some CRU Merlot to a warm pan and bring it up to a high heat. Add the meatballs and stir and cook for about 15 minutes until all sides are brown. Once your meatballs are done, get a fresh pan, add a little bit of CRU olive oil and 1/4 cup of onions. Let those reduce for a minute and then add 1 can of chopped tomatoes and a little bit of tomato sauce to the pan. Let that cook down for a while, and towards the end we're going to add a little bit of the CRU Merlot seasoning and really let that reduce down. Our CRU Merlot spice was crafted to lift up all the dark and plum fruits from our CRU Merlot. What I love about this pairing is the high acidity of the red tomatoes mixed with the richness of the red meat makes the perfect combination for our CRU Merlot. To pair with our Pinot Noir today, we're going to be doing a Manchego cheese with a little bit of honey. We're going to be using our CRU Pinot Noir spice. This CRU Pinot Noir spice has been blended to craft a wonderful celebration between a lush cherry plum, dried rose petal, and truffled notes of our Pinot Noir, and to enhance its silky texture. This spice pairs well with pork ribs, meat dry rub, shrimp, fish, chicken, and barbecue. The ingredients in this wonderful blend is a proprietary blend of spices and herbs including coriander, paprika, bell pepper, shallots, and smoked pepper. For our CRU Pinot Noir, we're going to be doing a very simple pairing using a little bit of Manchego cheese and some sweet honey with our CRU Pinot Noir spice. You can do this one of two ways. You can either drizzle the honey over the Manchego, or you can actually add the honey and the Manchego together and let them kind of marinate for a minute before adding it to the cheese. Either way, the smoky flavors from the CRU Pinot Noir spice mixed with the sweetness of honey is the perfect pairing for our CRU Pinot Noir. To pair with our CRU Sauvignon Blanc, we're just going to be making a simple salmon and creme fraiche. To use this, we're going to be using our CRU Sauvignon Blanc spice. This pairing spice has been crafted to showcase the fresh citrus, creme brulee, and toffee notes of our Sauvignon Blanc and highlight its mouth-watering finish. This pairs great with chicken, shrimp, vegetable pastas, and bruschetta. The ingredients of our wonderful spice are a proprietary blend of spices and herbs including lime peel, lemon verbena, chive, coriander, green peppercorn, and salt. For our last pairing, we're going to be doing a simple Blini, which is basically like a pancake. If you go ahead and make your own Blini, try adding some of the CRU Sauvignon Blanc spice to the mixture. It really enhances the flavors. We're just going to add a little smoked salmon to the top and some fresh creme fraiche to the top of your salmon, and then we're going to sprinkle it with some of our delicious CRU Sauvignon Blanc spice. What I love about this pairing is the freshness of the fish and the creme fraiche mixed with the lemon verbena and lime, and this CRU Sauvignon Blanc spice really bring out its boldness and freshness. We hope you've enjoyed this fun culinary exploration of food and wine pairing with CRU wines today. If you're looking for some other fun things, try adding a little bit of the seasoning to some fresh, just salted popcorn, or baking some kettle chips with some Parmesan cheese and fresh spices on top. To find more inspiration and recipes by Vineyard 29, please go to vineyard29.com. We look forward to seeing you soon, and enjoy!